Okay, so what you want to do when you're doing these canvases is first you take the art projects and you just play around with how you want them laid out on the canvas. You could orient the canvas this direction, you could orient it this direction, and you simply play around with how you want it laid out on the canvas. Now when you're laying it out on the canvas, you notice that none of my pictures are, I don't have all my dark ones grouped together and all my light ones grouped together. I have them scattered. So all these ones with the white space, they're spaced out between all the dark colored ones. And I've already laid them out on the canvas. This is how I've decided I want this arranged. And then what I did was I took all these pieces and I literally just slid them off to the side. So they're still in the same arrangement that I had them on the canvas, and this is the direction I'm gonna run the canvas. And now what I wanna do is I want to use some Mod Podge. You can see it's right here. I just poured some on a plate and I've got a foam brush. And Mod Podge, you can see it looks like Elmer's glue here in the middle of the plate, and it dries clear. But what you want to do is you want to take the brush and you're going to put a thin layer on the canvas so that these will stick. Now, a couple of things is, first, you only want to do small sections at a time because the Mod Podge will dry. So I'm only going to do a small strip at a time, and then I'll place the pictures on there. The other thing is that these pictures are drawn on very, very thin, it's a waxy tissue paper like you get donuts with or deli meat with. And so you want to make sure that you place it very carefully, because if you have to slide around, they might tear or that kind of thing. So once you've got it laid out and arranged, I'm just going to take some of the Mod Podge and I'm going to do small sections at a time. Okay, so there's a small section right now, and I'm going to just, well, I'll have to lay these out as I go through this again. I bumped my plate obviously, but this was my upper right picture, and I'm going to place it very carefully and smooth it out. Make sure it's all laying down on the Mod Podge. Take the picture next to it. And then the next one. Okay, and then I'll need to add more Mod Podge to finish this first row. Okay, and then I can take the rest of my top row. And if you know